Hi there, my name is Taro Iwamoto. I am a Feldenkrais practitioner and movement coach. In today's video, I'm going to show you transitional movement exercise, and that is sitting cross-leg and moving to kneeling. So from cross-sitting to kneeling. And this exercise, just like any other transitional movement exercise, and this is going to help improve your coordination, mobility, flexibility, and your balance. Okay. So I'm going to start over here. I'll face this way so you can kind of see how my body is moving. So initially, you can use your hands and you can use your arms to help with this motion. So sliding the hands on the floor, forward and then back. And so where you're going to be going is from here to you're going to be on your knees. Okay, so that's a transition. Going over here, so you pay attention how you move, where you initiate the motion. Okay, so you think about how you shift your weight on your sit bones from sitting here and then rolling the sit bones forward. So the shifting the weight forward, and then how that is movement is going to transmit through the spine. So how does the spine move? And then what do you do with your head? So pay attention. Okay. And I'm going to gradually increase my range of motion and go further and further to transition to kneeling. So watch. You can see how as I shift my weight further forward, my bottom starts to lift away from the floor. And since my intention is going to move up to kneel my knees, and then I'm directing my eyes to move towards that direction, as opposed to looking downwards, because that's not where I'm going. So I have an intention to come up onto my knees. So I'm going to use my eyes to direct that and to guide that motion. Okay. Here we go. I'm standing on my knees now. And then as I'm going to reverse back to sit cross-legged, and then I'm going to again use my eyes to direct that motion. Okay, so I'm going to move my eyes down, put my hands, and coming back. And notice I control the movement, I'm not plopping down. Okay. But if I wasn't moving well, if I lose my balance, and then this is what happens. Okay. And just like getting out of the chair and getting back to sit, and you see how many times you plop back onto the seat, or you've probably seen other people do that. Okay, just because you have lost control going down, or somebody has lost control going down. So improving the balance is about improving the coordination. That's why I emphasize the working on the coordination, and because then you're going to improve your balance. Here. Okay, then if you watch my spine, okay, I'm going to elongate my spine. I'm going to elongate my spine to help lift myself up. Here I am. Here. And as I'm coming back, I'm rounding myself to sit here. And as you get used to it, and as this becomes easier, and you can control both ways, coming up onto your knees and then going back down to sit cross-legged. And then you can try it without using your hands. You can keep your hands here, or you can keep your hands anywhere. Here. Up. Okay, and could you see that I was not tensing my arms at all? I was not bracing, okay? If this were to happen, okay, during this transitional movement, that's an indication that you have lost control. Therefore, you had to counterbalance by contracting your arm muscles, right? But if your coordination is perfect and controlling the movement, every single part of the movement, then you really shouldn't have to counterbalance using your arms. Okay, so I keep my arms here. Okay, I don't need my arms. And switch the legs, because that's going to change the organization of the hips and your spine and rib cage. So it's going to be a little different. So be sure to practice in both ways, one this way, one the other way, and you'll be able to control the movement. Okay, and this is just a one movement, but there is a lot that you have to pay attention. And then as a reward, you're going to improve quite a bit in your balance, coordination, and mobility, and so forth. So anyways, thanks for watching. And again, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And if you have any comments, questions, and please leave them in the comment section below. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.